What's up guys, this is Chronic Brush and welcome to episode 40 of my FUT14 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys, we're going to continue off using the RTG squad and we seem to be doing fantastically well with it so far. In a sense, we've been promoted in the division. However, we did get our first two losses last episode, but came back from a 5-1 down to 5-5 and then ended up losing it in the final minutes of the game, 7-5, which is very, very frustrating indeed, and a very close game, the one before, I do believe, as well. But we only need one more win from 2 games, so I was confident we could go and win this division and go and get the about 7k coin bonus, which I was pretty excited for. So we can go into the first game of this episode, come against this guy called Red Gear 9, and he's going to have, I do believe it is a BPL squad, I think it is off the top of my head. As you can see here, Jovetic, Benteke, Rooney, Schürrle, Navas, Fellaini. Then you've got Vertonghen and David Luiz, some very pacey centre-backs, as well as they're fairly high attacking. So I'm not too sure how that would plan out, but they wouldn't be my two go-to play at centre-backs. But go to the 28th minute here. Vertonghen does a very, very bad pass into Bojan. Over the top ball into Depay, the furthest over top ball there. And he gets around the challenge of one, gets lucky there, gets the ball back, and he's going to put that into the bottom right-hand corner, the youngster, to go and open the scoring there with 1-0 in the 30th minute. Over the top ball, though, into Christian Benteke. And I can't do much else, but he just chips it over the top of my keeper. I tried to do the forward and back, but the keeper just wasn't reacting enough to it, and he goes and makes it 1-1 just before half-time. A over-the-top ball cuts my defenders up, and he goes and makes it 1-1. Then moving to just the 90th minute here, and he goes and gets a through ball into Benteke. Lovely, lovely work from this player, and that's just pissed me off so much. Another loss. All we needed was that could have gone anyway. That ball could have gone in cleared, could have been blocked, but he just got lucky. A stream of passes seemed to ended up, and we need one win from one game. Lost another game, so that's 3 losses now in total, which isn't too good. But we just need to make sure we go out, win this game, go and secure the division win, and then see how far we can get into the cup. Hopefully, we can have a very solid cup run as well. Do some club maintenance, pick up a number of different contract cards. Also, looking on the finisher chemistry style for Pele. I thought that would be beneficial for him. He just didn't seem to be finishing. I've been bumming his finishing, basically. I think it's been absolutely fantastic, heading as well as shooting. But that game, he just didn't seem to score the chances, some easy chances as well. So, go and apply the finisher card, making sure I go and get some goals. Come against a BPL squad in the same formation here. From very, very pacey players indeed. In the 4th minute here, some very nice work. Sees the run of the Wijnaldum there, and he's going to go round the keeper there, and open goal, and he's going to put that into the goal to make it 1-0 in the 6th minute there. And this was the start we needed, early goal there, and that's definitely what we needed to hopefully go and secure the win. In the 12th minute here, though, quick 1-2s between Pele and I think that is Depay there. Falls out to Wijnaldum here, and he's going to make it a brace in the 14th minute here, and a very, very good start indeed. And I thought we were definitely confident in winning this. Defence again, there you go. That's the only time I've seemed to be lacking at the back, but Williams there, Walcott there just seems to shrug off Williams, and he made it 2-1 there, which I was biting my nails at this time. Over the top ball into Depay though. Sagna had no chance keeping up with this youngster. Chips it across, and I was going for every goal possible. How the hell did he get that clearance there? But we're going to pick up a corner. Van Rijken is going to swing this ball in, and I believe that is onto the head of Pele, who's going to smash that into the back of the net there to make that 3-1. And I thought this victory is definitely on until I make a very stupid defensive error there. Demba Ba is basically one on my keeper, just cuts inside, and he's going to crab that across into Dembele to make that 3-2 in the 37th minute. Just before half-time, though, he gets another opportunity there. A nice clearance from my player. Falls straight into the path of the player, who puts that out for a goal kick. Demba Ba there, missing the that would have been a very nice goal, though, if that did go in. But we're going to smack a ball down the field here onto the head of Pele. Lovely, lovely through ball into Bojan. Sees the ball into Bojan, around the left-hand side of his players, and he's going to finesse that into the bottom left-hand corner there, round the keeper to make that 4-2 in the just before half-time. Moving to the hour mark here, and I moved on to defensive. I wanted to make sure we got this win. Depay here gets fairly lucky, but cuts inside here, and he's going to go for a shot. I thought that thing was going to go into the back of the net, that thunderbolt, but picks up the ball again, a through ball into Wijnaldum here, and he's going to go and put that in to make that 5-2 now. Here he goes and just loses the ball straight away. Pass that into Bojan, and watch this for an absolute strike. Smacks that into the bottom left-hand corner. Keeper had no chance. Bojan picking up to make it 6-1. 6-2, sorry. He goes and passes it around. He's going to go and pick up a consolation goal here. So very nice passing moves into the path of Podolski there to make that 6-3, I do believe. We go and he picks up a corner here in the 82nd minute, whips that ball in, and he's going to end up balls falling into John Terry there. Big JT is going to make that 6-4. And I knew that he wasn't going to get the comeback. It was too late, and we go and win that game. That means we've won the division. That means we got the 6k coin total. As you can see there, towards the 7k, sorry. As towards the end of the game, we basically just went for the long shots. And especially after that Bojan screamer, that was an absolute Bojan blast into the bottom left-hand corner there. But we've got a bit of club maintenance again to go apply a contract card onto Pele, the striker, inform striker. Seems to be an absolute tank on this game. May not be the slowest, that's why his probably price is a bit low. But his heading, his shooting, absolutely phenomenal. Definitely recommend that player. And he goes for informed discard price. Also pick up a number of different contract cards. Go and pick up a silver contract card to go on apply onto Van Rijn. And we're going to go into a cup here, into a cup game. Hopefully we have a very successful cup run as well, because I feel very strong with this squad. I feel like it's going to be very, very good indeed. Going to the Champions Shield here. Hopefully we can go and win another one with the 2k extra coins, which is going to be nice when we move on to the later, more expensive leagues, such as the Liga BVA, Serie A. Maybe can pick up a few more in forms. But we got that curse of the latency again. My latency just didn't seem to be doing too well. We eventually do get into a game though. After a long period of time, I've actually cut some of this out. Eventually come against this guy here of Ernest. He eventually decided to want to play me, and he had a Serie A squad here, some very pacey players. Gomez, not the paciest but strong. Barbo, Biabiani. I think he had El Shaarawy on the left hand side. I'm not too sure on that one. But I wasn't really looking forward to this game. You look at a fairly solid squad. But in the 7th minute, he's going to whip a ball in. And Diamante is going to pick up the double header there to make that 1-0 in the 9th minute. Then move into the 12th minute here. Nice through ball into the path of Depay. And he absolutely outpasses Chiellini there. Over the top ball into Pele. And he's not going to miss that. Pele, the first thing you think he's going to score. If he doesn't score, that is a rare occurrence. That made it 1-1. 22nd minute here. He had some very pacey centre-backs. Chiellini or Bojan seem to be an absolute thunderbolt of a pair. Just don't seem to be able to get past him at all. Some very nice work from Depay. Gets into the box. He's going to pick that into Pele. He's going to go and header that in near post to make that 2-1. And that was the end result of the game. And that is another win. So that means we're going to be moving on into the quarterfinals of the Cup. As you can see there, we have more possession, more shots. But guys, this has come to the end of the episode. If you like, so remember to click the like button. Also remember to subscribe to stay tuned to the series, and any feedback in the comments would be much appreciated, guys. This has been Coron Rush. Until next time, adios.